What's up? Today is another unboxing day. If you haven't seen the last one, I did the new RC Godzilla. I'll try to put I'll have Jake because he's the one that does the YouTube stuff, but maybe he'll put a thing up here that says, this is the last one. But yeah, basically I have a bunch, as you can see, of boxed Godzilla figures. I was like, I need to open them. I got shelving that's empty that needs something on it, so I'm gonna put this stuff on there. And so, yeah, I just was like, I'll do it in video form because why not do something for the podcast? So, next up, it is the Super 7 1200 degrees Celsius Godzilla. This one was super cool because I love burning Godzilla, but having this one, also really quick, just not off subject, but I want to say I love the Super 7 packaging. I absolutely adore it, but I love the burning Godzilla stuff normally, and this one looks metal as fuck. I love it. So cool. I am gonna open her up now. I'm prepared. I got my pocket knife on the ready. I always hate... I know there's no good way of putting the tail on Godzilla, but boy, I hate trying to get the tail on. It always fights me. Hopefully... this is my first time opening a Super 7 figure, so I'm hoping it's easier than NECA and SH Monster Arts and X Plus. Holy crap, dude! I paid so much for my one X Plus figure, or so much in my opinion, but I know how much those things go normally, and I'm just not wanting to put it in the hot water to try to get it so it can meld on there and stuff. And it's just wish there was a better way. I probably just worry too much. But it's man, my old Trin Master, when I put the tail on, didn't have that much issue. So I don't know what the deal is, I got one of these. I'm going to complain a little bit. Because, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put this extra Godzilla head. I wish it would come with, a tank. Or, something cool for Godzilla versus a gosh darn extra head. Because I do not need an extra head that's just going to sit there. I have this King Kong comes with extra heads, and it's just boy, looks like he killed another Kong and then it just had its heads sitting next to him. Alright, so now he should just... did not mean to hit that. So now he should just pop on out. I say that. This is going to get loud and terrible, so I'm going to probably try to fast forward this part. Oh boy, is he ever ugly. I love it. So this is the part. This is the part I was not looking forward to. Let's see. Super 7, you magnificent bastards. That was so easy. I love that. And I love this figure. Look at him. He looks so fucking gnarly. Wow. He's kind of got the pose, though, like a supervillain. The hand out, But dude, no, I love this. This was a Christmas present this year, along with the Destroyah, which, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to set this guy here. And oh, wait, I got to get his extra head out. Again, I will say, instead of an extra head, they should do the, a nice, I'm blanking on the name. I think it's the Super X or something. I'm going to Google it because now I feel like an idiot and a fake fan. but the thing that froze Godzilla at the end of the movie, because that'd be way better than just old Skella head here. Like, that's cool, but it's like, oh, it's just gonna sit down next to it. I'm not gonna be popping heads off. But yeah, no, the figure looks awesome. I saw a lot of people complain about it online, and I mean, I'm not an SH Monster Arts guy, so that might be the reason. But I love it. I think it's so cool. And yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying what Super 7's putting out. And if they want to sponsor me, I am not above that, because that's super cool. Like, for fucking real. Like, just look at them. Look at them and enjoy. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna keep looking because I'm just having trouble, and I feel so stupid not knowing the name of it. This is one of my favorite. Oh, it is the Super X3. That should come with this instead of an extra head, personally, in my opinion. But let's open up Destroyah, since I spent too long looking for that. And hey, if you knew Super X3 off the top of your head, leave a comment down below calling me a fake fan, I guess. Okay, again, cool ass case. That's the one downside to like the cool boxes. I didn't talk about this with the other one. I didn't really look it over. I was too busy just like ready to rip it open. But we get pictures on the back. So this is 1200C Godzilla, and it talks about the movie. And it's the same thing, but it just says Destroyah. Talks about the movie. I used to have this poster. It came in the cardboard, and I was a kid when I got it. And my dumb ass took it out of the plastic on the cardboard, and I hung it up with nails. Yeah, I'm still mad about it. Because I got that pretty cheap at Suncoast back in the day. I'm old. And yeah, I've seen that same poster go for a lot more money than what I paid for it when I was like 11. See, this Destroyah is a lot beefier than the Godzilla. Stuff's about to get loud. He is a chunky one, I'll say that. Cut her open here. Try to get a little bit better. There we go. So you can see me when I cut myself. Set this down for now. Pop these bad boys off. So yeah, I always thought Destroyah looked by far the coolest when I was a kid. He's just so like gnarly look, and like you get a name like Destroyah, feel a little self-conscious here. I got the bent over, looking extra plump, but you get a name like Destroyah, and this is like around the same time as like I was reading about Doomsday in comics. So I was young enough that I was like, oh, they all happened at the same time. As soon as I heard about them, that's when they happened. And so I was like, these guys are my favorites. And right then and there should have been a sign. My parents should have checked me into a mental facility. It's like, oh yeah, your favorites are now the things that killed your old favorites? Like, yep, Mom and Dad. I don't like Superman or Godzilla anymore. I like the ones that killed them. I don't know what that says about me, but it can't be anything good. Alright, now I'm gonna get this big old boy opened up. What's your guys' favorite Godzilla movie? If you've made it this far and you're like, oh, I want to keep looking at this weirdo while he struggles to open up a toy. My favorite is probably Godzilla vs. Astro Monster. I can just put that one on, and I can just watch it at any time. Like that was like the only part about having HBO Max that was kind of worth it. Is like, if I couldn't think of anything else to watch, I could just turn Astro Monster on and be like, hell yeah. That movie, so good. But then, like, at the same time, I want to say Gojira is one of my favorites. Because, like, as I watch it, I'm like, this is just a good movie. And the same thing with, like, -1 and Shinny. They're both, like, super good. But then at the same time, I really loved King of the Monsters. Which, that one's pretty divisive with the Godzilla fans. Because it's just, it's pretty dumb, you know? And like, don't get me started on 2014, because I thought that movie was so super stupid, but it was trying to be smart. But that's a rant for a different time that I don't think people are ready for. Dang, this has got stuff all over the place. See, you're probably watching this after you heard me talk bad about, 2014, and you're like, it's clear you're just the dummy. It's like, fair enough. I'll have to be bested by a Destroyah. It comes with an extra head, again, which I'm not a fan of. But I love the articulation this boy's got versus, like, he bends better than the Godzilla did. Like, the Godzilla just looks cool as shit. Where this one, he looks awesome. And he moves better than this one. Okay, so I have the wings. Let's try to figure this out. See, this is the stuff that I am not a fan of. His is a little bit, he's a little bit tighter than old Godzilla. I wish I had a picture, so I knew for sure I was doing this right. But I think this is right. This is how I would do it. Yeah. I wonder if this is an ASMR putting on this shit. I cuss too much for that though. Ooh, that one popped on good. Why did I say it like that? Ugh. That one fought me though. Gotta get his butt on. And then this chonky boy is ready to go out on the town. One year for his birthday, my brother had said, he was like, oh yeah, Super 7 makes some really nice Turtles toys. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to get him one. And then my whole family was like, oh, we're all going to get him one. And this tail's fighting. But so then he like got loaded up overnight on the Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. And they're all so cool. I should have put the tail on first. Wasn't thinking. Because his wing just fell off. Oh my gosh darn. That is not going on. And his wings fell off, so that's awesome. This part will be sped up. Hopefully, if I care enough, if I remember to do it. I just, like I said, Godzilla went on so well. Oh, this fucker is fighting. I'm going to have to do like a workout montage and then come back to this, I think, because he's not wanting to go on. And what if Toy Story was real? And like, what is this monster thinking right now? Like, does he enjoy it? Or is he like, this is humiliating? Well, burned up, all the other Godzillas and other monsters are just sitting around here laughing at him. Oh, Lordy. That is not going on. Doesn't help that you just have this to grab a hold of, and it is rough. Oh, fuck a goddamn bitch. All right. I'll get back to that later when I'm not on camera and feeling self-conscious about it. But there he is. There's Destroyah. And he comes with some extra hands that, what am I going to do with those? And an extra head. But then he also has his the aggregate forms, which is super cool. I'm happy about that. So, yeah, I'm going to probably get some hot water going to get that tail on. I'll be right back. I am back, and I am going to heat this this tail up, actually, because that's where the hole is. Hope this doesn't mess stuff up. I hate doing this. I used to bathe with my Godzilla. I had this Imperial Godzilla you can't see right here. And I would take it to the baths with me. And the Imperial, he's not watertight at all. Let's see if that's good. So he'd come out and I have to pop all his limbs off and pop him back on, but he was very loose. Unlike this Destroyah. This Destroyah. Oof. Did I get him? Nope. I'm gonna try it a little bit longer. Man, this Destroyah, he's fighting me. NECA had problems like this too, a lot for me. I don't know. I miss the NECA figures though. They were so nice. I wish they could have done more than just what they did though. But I'm loving the Super 7 look. The tail hole, on the other hand, on this Destroyah is not my favorite so far. Awesome. See, that's the thing that I hate about, being an adult. I could have just been like, Dad, my toy's tail won't go on. And you'd have been like, come here, son. I just wanted to take some time off and you're fucking trying to get me to mess with these damn toys. I put his wing upside down. But no, I don't really get... I really think it is just a thing of people liking stuff liking this stuff that's a little bit more posable and stuff. But like, for me, as someone that grew up with the Train Master and stuff, like, it's not as nice as like the SH Monster Arts. Like, it really isn't. But I love the colors. I love the design. I'm not as in depth as some people are, but I just like it. I think he looks super badass and super cool. That's all that matters to me. So, yeah, I mean, these are dope as all hell. The boxes are cool, even though it's like, what the hell am I going to do with them? Yeah, I'm into it. They're for sure finding a spot on my shelves. Well, till next time.